should have completed these. So we're going to kind of go over what should have been our thoughts. And then we're going to continue on. Please stop talking. We're going to continue on in our reinforced packet to continue some of these. So when we're talking about proportionality, remember it's kind of like talking equivalent fractions. So 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar. This is page 19. I always write it at the top. So you can always find it by looking up at the screen. If Manuela uses 2 tablespoons of vinegar, so remember they did oil to vinegar. So we have to write this as oil to vinegar. We have to rewrite it as 6 to 2. This is oil. This is vinegar. This is oil. This is vinegar. So we have to write it in the same form. Zane, move now. I don't know why we're talking. All right. So can we go from 3 to 6 the same way we go from 1 to 2? Yes. What do we multiply the 3 by to get 6? 2. So if this is times 2, isn't this times 2? So we're going to say, yes, this is proportional. Number 2, if we're looking at orange, we're talking yellow to red. So 2 yellow to 3 red. If Katie uses 3 cups yellow to 4 red, is this proportional? 2 times what is 3? This should already be done, so you should just be following along. I don't know why you didn't do it, but sorry. So over here, if we were figuring out what we had to multiply, we would say 6 divided by 3, right, to get 2. Over here, we would say 3 divided by 2. Here, though, we would have 4 divided by 3. Are these equivalent? No. So since 3 halves does not equal 4 thirds, this is not proportional. We're trying to figure out if we can multiply 1 part to get this and the same to do this. So here we did 2 times. Here that doesn't work, right? So let's look at salt water. 35 parts salt. So I'm going to write S to 1,000 parts water. So if Tarek used 7 tablespoons of salt and 200 tablespoons of water, would that work? Well, how do I get from 35 to 7? Divide by what? Divide by 5. So what's 1,000 divided by 5? 200. So is this proportional? Yes. All right, a conveyor belt, a constant rate of 12 feet in 3 seconds. So 12 feet is to 3 seconds. Is this equivalent to 16 feet in 4 seconds? Okay, so there's another way we can do it. When we were working in our packet, we were trying to see if the two were equivalent, right? So here, you could think the other way like we did here. To check it, guys, we could say 16 divided by 12 and 4 divided by 3. Well, guess what? 16 twelfths is equal to 4 thirds, right? Both of these are divided by 4. So yes, this is proportional. Please stop talking. A tectonic plate in Earth's crust moves at a constant rate of 4 centimeters per year. In a different part of the world, another tectonic plate moves at a constant rate of 30 centimeters in 10 years. So when we're talking about per something, sometimes it's easier to find our unit rate, right? Do you need to leave, Brooklyn? Please stop. So if we compare our unit rates, we're looking at centimeters per year. That's centimeters divided by years. So if we have 4 per 1, 30 divided by 10 is what? Yeah. So what unit rate is this? 3 centimeters per year. Are these equivalent? Are they going at the same rate? No, they're not. One is faster than the other. So we're going to say not proportional. The unit rates are not the same. All right, a strand of hair grows at a constant rate of 1/2 inch per month. So again, we can look at unit rates. The different strand of hair grows at a constant rate of 4 inches per year. Well, how many inches are in, I'm sorry, how many inches are in a year? How many months are in a year? So isn't this 4 inches divided by 12 months? Yes. So what is 4/12 equivalent to? 3. Are you okay? Can you handle that? Can you stop being rude? That would be really appreciated. How is that helpful? Does that teach you anything? Oh, you didn't know it said months before? You wouldn't have had to correct it if you knew it said months, right? So what I'm telling you is that it doesn't matter. It's just disruptive. So keep your mouth shut. So if we divide both by 4, we're left with 1 what? What's 12 divided by 4? 3. Is 1/3 equal to 1/2? No. So since 1/2 does not equal 1/3, this is not proportional. All right. One blend of garden soil is 1 part minerals. So 1 min to 1 moss to 2 parts compost. So these two need to be the same. These two are the same. So that works. Is this 2 times 5? Yes. So this works. Are these first two the same? No. So this does not work. Are these first two the same? Yes. Is this 2 times it? Yes. So this works. Do you see how this is always 2 times these? Yeah. And these two are the same. These are the same. Is this 2 times it? Yes. These two are the same, and this is 2 times it. So that will work. Cameron, please be quiet. These two are the same, and this is not 2 times it, so this will not work. Okay? So today, in your reinforced packet, you are practicing these things. Remember, some of these are going to be the same as page 19. So refer to page 19 and do the easy ones if you'd like. Remember, the first few always walk you through it. So there are 15 students who can be seated at 3 tables in the library. A total of 35 students can be seated at 7 tables. Because the ratio of students to tables are the same, the situation does or does not? It does, right? It represents a proportional relationship. So this is 1, 2, and this is page 1 of 1, 2 in your packet. So remember, on Saturday, Manny jogged 5 laps in 12 minutes. So remember, this would be 5 divided by 12 if we were finding the unit right? Here we would have 8 divided by 18 to find the unit right. Since these are different, and it's telling you right away, the ratio of laps to minutes are different, the situation we're going to say does not represent. So these are the 2 things this section is based on. If they're different, it does not represent it. If they are the same, it does represent that, okay? It is going to just be up to you to figure it out. Notice right away, number 3 is one of the ones we just did. Okay? Same with number 4. So those should be quick and easy. And then you're going to continue on practicing these. Same with 5. Same with 6. Same with 7. Same with 8 and 9. So the newest one is going to be number 10 on page 3. So you're going to try and get through all of the reinforce here. You've got 15 minutes. You'll be fine. It broke on me.